It muted me again. So I forgot to... I have a lot of stuff I need to write down, I need to fix. But, we are back with Okami. I am making sure it's not playing double. It is not playing double. Okay, cool. So, yes, we are back. I remember the story for the most part, but I don't think I remember the controls. So this is going to be super interesting very soon. But I am hoping we go pretty good here. So, I mentioned before, but we have a few things coming up here. The probably first is, well, that affects today. I'm still going on the 2-hour streams. That just seems to work better, especially since I have more papers and projects due the next 2 weeks than I like to honestly admit. Beyond that, April 26th, we have our affiliate anniversary coming up. Nothing too major for that. But we are going to do a Kingdom Hearts 1 speedrun to meet the incentive, and I'm going to do a IRL cosplay stream for it. So yes, we're getting that ready. And after we finish either Harvestella or Okami, I'm betting it's going to be Okami first, but we'll find out. We're going to move on to Bloodborne. I think that's the housekeeping for the day. Felt that? Yeah. I don't even want to go there. Life Okami is a long game. We're at the halfway point, and so is Harvestella. Like, I don't think we're gonna be finishing it anytime soon. Just, yeah. Because we're 23 hours in right now. So I'm betting it's gonna be around 46, 50 hours. We'll see. I'm hoping to eventually also stream longer. But again, we will see. So, let's go. Let's pause that and just switch us over here. Doop. I love technical problems. It's great. Everything's fine. This is fine. Yeah. This is my life. Like, my streams have been so scuffed lately because this is just where I'm at. I apologize. I semi-regret coming back, but I also don't, because I have really enjoyed catching up with everyone and just streaming and trying to find that healthy life balance thing. I don't know where you buy one, but I would like to buy one. But yeah. Can't spell stream without... Yeah, no joke. So... Aha, there you are, pup. Can't deny it now, Nagi and his descendants really are special. Feeding Orochi like that, it's amazing. The villagers have just started celebrating at the sacred deck. Thank you for telling me where to go, game. Yep, a peaceful village like this wouldn't be a bad place to settle. So, better get on with business, I guess. A peaceful village like this that's about to get destroyed, murdered. It's gonna die in a corner. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I knew what I was doing when I last left off on inventory management. I don't think you go that way. You go into the town, right? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people over here. The great warriors. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Okay, that was pretty good. I've been playing so much Power Wash Simulator, I'm like wanting to press the right D-pad to be like, show me what's interactable, show me what's interactable, because it's become such a thing. I think I'm almost done with Power Wash Sim though. Hey friend, where have you been? Oh no, the game's on to me. The game is outright calling me out right now. It knows I abandoned it for like almost a year. Wow. Almost a year, yeah. Yeah. Like, I didn't catch the pun until I was reading it out loud, and I was like, okay, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. No, not Papa. Did you hear about Susano and the Monster Man? Or Monster Man? She's a girl puppy, not a... How dare you? Freaky. He used to do his best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him. To the brave warrior. Yeah, I'll drink, but it's not gonna be a toast. It's gonna be something else. Ah, you look like you're having fun, Wolf. Just chased some monsters off of your territory, have you? You know, festivals at a time to honor our sacred tree, Konohana. Maybe the gods smiled on us and lent you their strength. Ha 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 ha. I smack you. No one understands how important I am. No one. Ah, are you well, Wolf? Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Ah, looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. Do you know anything about her, Wolfie? Oh no, I bet this won't be important. This certainly will not be important at all. We can ignore it. A name in red? Oh, sorry, Krish Krish. He is, enjoying his best Krish Krish life, I guess you would say. Like, I'm getting my tea set up. Oh, yep, still too hot. My lip. Ow. Know anything about Kaguya? How would I? I didn't think so. Oh, that made him sad. I'm sorry, Mr. Bamboo. I remember liking you. I'd be pretty amazed if you did. Nah. It sure is a wonderful moon, isn't it? Say, do you know anything about Kaguya? Yes. How does he understand us? Oh, sure. How could a wolf understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous. Then why'd you even ask, Bamboo Brain? Okay, what you got to say, Pupper? I know it was you who slew the dreaded Orochi. That was quite a feat. Novella, please. That one's also good. I'll be in your corner. It's like, I'll be here all night. Except it's the day. So all day. Yeah. That was quite a feat. Oh, shucks. We had a lot of help from Susano too, you know. No, we didn't. That man's useless. All he did was go whoosh, and then we actually did the work. What's the kid say? No, you can't catch me. Oh, na. Mushi's all fired up about that hole digging record again. Even Ume's no match for Habuusa's hole digging skills. Well, I guess I have my own challenges to face too. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I am sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. You should be. Oh, relax. A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? You're a flea, sir. So you want me to follow him? This might be the last time I play with Mushi. You see, I want to face new challenges. I want to see the world and become a real man, just like Susano. Yeah, about that. About that. But I'll never forget the time we spent fishing together, doggy. Huh. It isn't hard to do better. That's what makes it so bad. Like, it's like you do better. Like, if you meet the baseline of human existence, you do better. It's not a high bar, I promise. Let me bring... I'm still trying to get used to how I have this set up. So, excuse me. Because since I'm streaming from the Switch, my central monitor actually isn't in use because I no longer have the central monitor on, basically where I had it before. There we go. The central monitor's free because the Switch is hooked up to my TV in my office. Which means I suddenly basically have 4 monitors instead of 3, which is amazing, but also, what do? What do with this? Icky. I think that's back out. Yeah. Okay. Wait, no, that was back out. This is in. Okay. I cannot believe it's been almost a year now. Sushi's sake house. They say the sake is so good that the people come as far as the capital city to buy it. Man, my phone. I understand. Me too. Nope, still too hot. I want tea. This is a good game for tea too. I have a nice green going. I actually didn't realize when I got that how appropriate that was. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? No. My husband actually drinks sake and I absolutely hate the smell of it. Not gonna lie. I hate the smell of any alcohol though. Like, it's not sake specific. And I can find it near anywhere. Which makes it really difficult. Home of Habusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Aww. See, I think of Susano in FF14 or in, what is it? Persona 4. Those are the 2 Susanos I think of. So, like, I kind of like Susano, and then, yeah. Yeah. Sake isn't quite... I don't really drink at all, in part because my medicine wouldn't allow it. How do I dig again? I forget. Not that. No. Maybe I can't take it. I might be thinking wrong. But yeah. Partially because of medical, partially because of, I have a lot of alcoholics in my family. There's the dig button, okay. Nom nom. No, I'm just taking it for the laws. Hello. I actually used to be really, really sensitive to people drinking alcohol, and now I'm a lot more chill about it. Whoosh. Give me all the free food. Mainly because I'm making pennies off of it, or yen off of it. And it might be baby yen, but baby yen is still yen. Everyone gotta start somewhere. And they're too busy celebrating and getting drunk. Because, okay, now that I found the dig button again. No, if Mama catches you snacky, she'll clobber you. Boo! They don't let us have any fun. So, I have ran into... Aw, didn't get any money for that one. No. Yes. Oh, what is that, like a... That looks like a Pokemon Pride Pop. I have never seen that before. That is so cute. It reminded me of... Yeah, at first I thought it was a Pikachu, actually, because... Yeah. Hi. Give me your money. Well, you could actually... Like, it would be slow, but technically this is an unlimited supply of money if you were to ever go out. That's interesting as, like, an anti-griefing feature. I had so much fun getting the priority notes. Were they from the past year, or have you been collecting them over the years? I know that Twitch kind of, I think they do something every Pride. It's almost Pride Month again. Wow. A few years ago? Okay. Like, I don't remember them, but I do know they tend to do stuff. Mr. Orange Leaves here. He's a real, regular village celebrity. You mean with the oranges? Will say? I have complicated feelings towards Pride, especially this year, so we'll see. This one's... Ooh. The pun on it is amazing, too. LGBT. The tea looks good, too. Not gonna lie. Get too close and you'll burn that nose clean off your face. I want the orange. I don't know why they're smoking oranges, but I want it. Also understandable. No, I'm not gonna do it again. Made people suffer enough. Yeah, this year's just been a year for the community. I think that's the most polite way to put it. And Kala gets very tired every year of, we support queer rights. Proceeds to support queer rights for 30 days. Not 31, not 300, not 365. 30 days. You go, performance activists. I'm trying to say Activision, which also is performance because, yeah, that company got problems, but yeah. Activist. Whatever. Yeah. I am not preaching anything new to you, I know. Mushi's mama. Fireworks! Oh no. That was a thing. I just found a thing. Oh, it had a puppy print! I want the puppy print. I want a puppy print firework. They're great fireworks, really great. Actually, I agree. Prettier than ever before this year. I also agree with that because I've never seen them before this year. Oh, how wonderful! A truly joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. Totally what happened, sir. 100%. Nothing seems suspicious to you here. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage. He does. Glad to help. But when I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kushi, he was sure the spitting image of the great Nagi saved me. How happy I was to see him like that. Sob. Sob, sob. I love my voice acting. It's a gift to humanity, I know. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but... Say, where did Susanoo get to now? Back to bed, probably, or drowning himself in sake. I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. Wait, so... Is he happy or mad at him? I'm very confused. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana... I think he's finally had the sake. I mean... It's really good sake from what they've said. I can kind of understand it. I'm hungry. No. I had a lighter breakfast than normal. But it's okay. Kala really needs to lose some weight. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the pure spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. Do we want the thing that tried to murder us to rest in peace? I'm just saying. Like, I know turn the other cheek, but... That's a big cheek to turn. I tend to... No, don't go in the water. I already rediscovered water bad. Puppy no swim. No doggy paddle. We actually, instead of Shama, we very nearly ended up with a pupper instead. Like, we were actually planning on having a pupper instead of another kitten. But between my husband and I both wanted to be kind of at home and available for a pupper for about a month to get him, like, to get the pupper settled in. And we could not commit to that right now in our lives with how just our schedules worked. And a kitten, like, we have everything for, we know how to do the things. So, there's that, actually, and then there's the fact that Hari was driving everybody insane, including Krishna, being so bored. Hari is no longer bored. He has a day job. And a night job. And a midday job. It's great. I am gonna give a second. I actually can see ads going, so I'm just gonna give it a second here. If you didn't get an ad, yay! If you did get an ad, I'm sorry. But I'm trying to keep ads off of what's it called? When people come in. So I'm just gonna give it a second for the ads to clear up. Think it's about over? It looks over. But yeah, and Shama's been such a good girl. Like, we love her. Hey there! Caught the festival sit and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close, though. Get ready to be amazed. Here I go! The brightest constellation in the sky, the fabled Duo Spectacular! Whoosh! It's a pupper! I have to admit I like the paw print more. Ah, there you are. Impressive, eh? Do not the... Actually, I'm not one to talk. I was gonna say, do they not think that it's a little awkward them wanting a response back from a puppy, but... Actually, I can't say anything as much as I talk to my cats. And give their responses too. So I have no leg to stand on with that criticism, actually. Great Mother Okami Amaratas. I know how to say it. I hear it in my head. Like, Amaterasu. There we go. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu. I'm gonna struggle still. I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. Yes, the game's all over. Happy ending, right? Am I right? I don't think anything's in here, but we'll check. Because I remember this being the tutorial zone. We will save. I might drop down and do a second save though, because that one's kind of nostalgic. But like, nothing's here, right? Also, probably wouldn't... Oh, whatever. I know what I need to do, I was just off doing it. But what I'm seeing is, yes, I was correct. This is not the place we need to be. But I have verified it now. Ish. Now Ish verified it. I think. I do see Krish Krish just sitting there sleeping, and I really want to snuggle his face. He looks too peaceful. No. There's gonna be the same thing. What a joyous evening. I find myself simply intoxicated by the spirit of it all. This... I will admit... Oh, I think I see... You just... Oh, dude. Nope, not that button. Why are you trying to draw the sun right now? Don't be such a party pooper. It's a perfect night for a festival. Is it wind? Nope, that did nothing. I bad at it. Just ignore that, you know, I took like, so she's just all sun all the time. Yeah, I took like 2 years of Japanese back in the day. As we can see, it did nothing. Not only do I still have very thick southern accent, well, not very thick southern accent, but a southern accent on the Japanese, I'm also just outright mispronouncing it. So, alright. What now? Because I assume we did the things. Wait. Oh no, that guy just always wants sake, never mind. Wait, we probably want to go to Lazy Bones' house, because they were like, oh yeah, he's missing. Which to me sounds like a great thing. It's all good, I'm still learning Japanese. Since I would like to go to Japan one day, I really should learn, like, resume practice on Japanese, but... No, I'm not here. What kind of weirdo sleeps underground? Actually, not bad. The temperature's better. I hope he's not hiding because he's scared of the monsters. Of course he is. It's a fun language, though. There's actually things I learned about English from Japanese in terms of parts of speech because it makes so much more sense in Japanese. And then I was like, oh, that's what we mean by that word. I see. Them attaching parts of speech to the actual words is still like, why don't we do that? Like, that makes it so much easier. Alrighty, so it's not here. Are these swords the swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't like they've been used in years. Let's try leaving. You know, I just realized I made a mistake. A crucial mistake. A oopsie. That wasn't an exit. That was just telling me that that was the mermaid thingy. This is the exit. Ha 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 ha. Where do you think you're going? It's party time, Furball. I mean, the Comic-Con Festival is only once a year. Let's cut loose. Okay, so there's something I've missed in here. And it turned me around when I wasn't looking. That's good to know. So, nothing over here we see. Might be talking to some more NPCs, maybe? Particularly of the Susano variety. Who is consequently missing and probably the evil antagonist of the world. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Nope. Like, I think, because we haven't talked to Susano and we haven't talked to the girl he saved. I forget her name at the moment. Why was that even flagged? Okay. Yeah, it was. that term has now been permitted. Just in case I am misunderstanding. Yes, I agree. Wild. Like, I'm just over here like, but why? Typical auto mod. It catches what you don't want and doesn't catch what you do. But thankfully, I'm trying to think. I have been extremely fortunate in that I think I've ever actually needed moderation in terms of like what auto mod would do. That is a very knock on wood statement though, so I'm not gonna make that. Nope, nope, don't jump off the edge. Let me re-talk to them again. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Kushi around either. I sure hope she's hard at work brewing up some more sake. The woman was just kidnapped and tortured to be a sacrifice, and you want her to be making you alcohol. On the evening she comes back. Like, seriously. Oh, I don't want to drink any. It's just, after all that happened, I was just worried she might be possessed by an evil spirit. Sir, you're not getting better. You're getting worse. I don't think it's an evil spirit that's possessing her right now. So, yeah, I think we want to find her. We're gonna talk to these guys again. Oh, okay, we watched segment again. 1 second. For some reason, my eyes have been super, super dry. So, like, I have found if I use eye drops, my eyes start stinging. It helps keep away headaches, but unfortunately, I've been putting them in like 30 times a day lately. Feels like about once an hour. And my earbuds fell. There we go. Now glasses. What's this new brew of Kushi's? Thunder brew, was it? Goes down like a charm, and before you know it, the bottle's empty. Okay. Maybe I should treat my husband to some of that sake I was saving. He was looking forward to the sacred sake that Susano drank up. He must be terribly disappointed. I set aside some sake for moments like this. This is seriously where we're at, huh? People care more about the booze than anything else. Actually pretty accurate thinking about it. Like, I don't know why I'm complaining. This is 100% how it would go. Hey, Abso! How is it going, sir? Hopefully well. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. We are working on learning how to replay Okami at the moment. So, I would say funny story, but it's not that funny. It's just more a story. Oh, that's right. That one didn't give me anything anyways. What was I gonna say? Uh-oh. We've reached that stage. Yep. It's gone. Whoosh! Into the abyss. You want to knock back a drink, man? Cool, just let me finish this one off. Then we'll have some of Kushi's Thunder Brew out of that barrel. Wonder. Nope. Sure is a wonderful moon, isn't it? Say, do you know any— Yes, you do. Still, you're my kind of wolf worrying about my feelings. Don't encourage him, Ami. He'll just keep blathering. I like Mr. Bamboo, actually. More than Mr. Orange, at least. My son was really impressed when he heard what Susano did. Oh, chibi mode! And sit up. Okay, we're gonna be chibi and sit up. Got it. Thank you. It's made him more determined than ever to make something of himself. Yeah, wanting to be just like your heroes, that's what makes a man. Kokari, you grew up to be good and strong, son. Equal. Wait. I just saw that chest. Can I get up there? No, on the rock. On the rock. Thank you. No, it had a double jump, didn't it? What are you mad about? I have to get used to the platforming again. Let me look over the brush skills. No. Probably not. No. Water spot, no. Fine. No, that won't work. Oh. 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 Huh. Only 4 more brushes. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is just Kala needs to learn how to platform, and that's terrifying because Kala does not platform. I swore there was a double jump, but maybe you have to... Nope. Oh, there it is. Excuse you, game. Excuse you. The game's bullying me. Cute. No, okay. Fine. I will leave the chest for now. Don't get too proud of yourself, game. I don't think there's any reason to go over there. Let me... Wait. What is... How do I do this? There we go. Well, if nothing else, I found a dig spot. Dig, 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 dig. I like how I remember this. Whoosh! And that's my skill currencies, IIRC. Any more? No. Okay, so it's saying... Uh-oh. I made a poor life choice. This game is a collection of me making poor life choices. I jumped over the lily pad. Again. Wait, is that a different kid? Mushi. Hey, it's the new king of the digging. I'm gonna be best friends with Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna dig up turnips like there's no tomorrow. I shall become a great warrior like you someday. Hey, Orca. How's it going? My master and I are going to go out and experience the world. Good for you guys. I can't wait until we meet again. I see the bot really. It's doing it for everyone. I need to. There's a long list of things I need to fix. So, I have 3 projects due in the next like week and a half, basically. And I'm basically not. I shouldn't even be streaming, but I'm determined because. Yeah, final season is here. Like, our midterms came at week 10 of a 15-week semester. It was wild. So as soon as we turn midterms in... Yeah, finals are here now too. There's something wrong with me because I don't know why I'm still in college. I have a self-hatred problem. But, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed with the stream, I'm noticing, and it'll be fixed probably in May, realistically, into April maybe, because April 21st and April 25th are both D-Day, respectively. Still a few hours of work. You're almost there. Almost to the weekend. But we getting there. April 25th is a holiday here. April 26th is the anniversary stream. April 25th is the suffering day. So, yeah. What is April 25th? Actually, I can't think of what that would be. That was an amazing feat, defeating Orochi like that. But I will not give up. I shall set a turnip digging record. Why do we care? Huh? You must have a death wish meshing with that lady's field like that. Would you? You're important. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Can I jump in there? I want to poison your sake with dog prints. Holiday is a holiday. Definitely take it and enjoy. Hopefully you get some rest and to enjoy and kick back and all that fun stuff. But yes, the bot will say hi to everyone. I don't even want it saying hi to actually new people, let alone to not new people, but I don't want to fight with it right now. It's actually, I say it's on the list, but I haven't actually made a formal list of stuff that's broken with the stream. I should probably do that one day. But it's not right now. I mean, it should tell me hi every time. I feel respected. Okay, we can leave it. To me, it's like, I don't know how to... Well, I guess I was gonna say it, kind of is intimidating, but honestly, if you say hi to someone in the chat, it's not like you're calling out a lurker. Which is my bigger, like, thing. I don't like calling out lurkers. Because I'm a professional lurker. But if you're already chatting, then yeah, I can see it. Just need to turn the sound off. Oh, money. And a digging spot. Ooh. Okay. So that was something. Not what we need, but it was something. When... Okay, the ad break is actually gonna start in a sec. Oh wait, I did something. Oh no. I'm guessing that that's not a mutually beneficial relationship there? If I'm understanding correctly? It really is. Oh no. Give me, yeah, actually, nah, never mind. Yeah, I understand. I've been hearing a lot of that with, a handful of games where it's like, yeah. The game is about 80% of it. Does it have loot boxes? That to me is one of those, like, how bad is the suffering? What is that even? I just know it's either a FPS or a... Is there a third-person shooter? TPS? Okay. Yeah, that's not terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. Cosmetics are half the game. Look. Someone has to write those fanfics. If you take the fanfics out of Overwatch, there's nothing really left, okay? I mean, the whole of the game is in loot box. Okay. Could be worse. I want Microsoft to buy out Activision Blizzard so that I can quit protesting them. The drunk guy? He's the only person I'm talking to. I felt it. I sensed it. The ancient monster disappearing with one final roar. So you just need to protest Microsoft generally? No. So I want Microsoft to buy out Activision Blizzard because Microsoft's, I trust, to get the human rights crises that are actively undergoing by them under control. More. I'm not saying Microsoft's perfect. Microsoft is far from perfect. However, Activision Blizzard's just egregious at this point. And like, I just feel like it would be an increase of quality. Yeah, it's a lesser evils thing. It's like, no major gaming company is without its faults. It's just, for some reason, Activision Blizzard is trying to compete with EA for, like, the worst thing ever, and I don't understand why they particularly want that reputation, but they are determined to get it, and I need a parent to go in and whack them on the head and tell them no and get the spray bottle out. Particularly for the men in the company, apparently, because there's, yeah. So I protest because that's really the only thing I can do is vote with my money. But I was brought up with Diablo and StarCraft. I was playing them when I was like 3 and 4. Not well. Probably still not well if I was to go back to them. But they came out with the D2 remake, and I haven't even seen a picture of it because I protest. And that was my childhood. It's far, far worse. Wait, what? How do you make it worse? All they needed to do is do graphic upscales. You don't have to touch anything else. Or what I grew up with. Brood War, like, I don't talk about StarCraft 2. But Brood War, man, Kerrigan is freaking golds for writing. It's just chef's kiss. Yeah, no, like, EA just makes terrible games. At least you don't feel like you're contributing to, like, I mean, yeah, I'll go there. You're not contributing to outright rape culture, misogyny, and general detestable acts of human beings. Like, reading that they killed Cade in D3, sorry if anyone cares about spoilers, because the guy that he was named after was one of the writers for D2 and D1, and they were proving that he was dead to the company, is like, what? Thank you, Iowa. Well, I don't know if Iowa can hear me, but thank you. Thank you for the head pat, too. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. We're in ad break, so I am gonna do a quick BRB for bio break because everybody's been having me hydrate today. Okay, sorry about that. Oh good, it didn't mute me either. But yeah, I had to go real quick, and that was just a great time. They also made Pretty Little Girl. That is also not wrong. Like, they do. At least EA's, like, egregious thing is just making crappy games. I feel bad saying that, but EA's just making a bad game. It feels less icky now, and that is not a compliment to EA. Because I've heard Overwatch 2 even is just... yeah. They're just... my husband still hasn't forgiven them for killing SimCity. He refuses to buy anything with EA on it now. And that was... oh man. With one less player per... yeah, I heard that it felt more like an expansion than like a second game. And not in a good way. I sense a new driving force for Susano now. Oh, he has a driving force? Could it be love? You're curious about Susano. Oh, that's right. If they had this triangle thingy, that meant talk to them more. You're curious about Susano's fortunes in love. Well, he should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking somewhere secret. There's no role in the supposed something is still. I just remembered the mobile controversy, like the controversy. Oh, Iowa, do not get me started. I feel like I will legit lose friends if I go on this rant again. It is not activism. Activism. There we go, I finally said it. I keep trying to say Activision, which is how we started on this. It is not activism. I still can't say it right. If you only do it when it's convenient. Like... That just... if it's easy to protest, then you're not really protesting. You're not abstaining from anything. If you're gonna say you vote with your money, vote with your money and recognize it's freaking painful sometimes. But that's the point. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. Okay, so that was the dialogue trigger I probably missed earlier. I remember the, like, you have to have a cell phone to sign up, and if I wanted to sign up with, like, Overwatch 2, which I don't, in part because I can't play FPS, I get motion sick, but also because, you know, things I'm gonna say, though. I couldn't. My cell phone carrier isn't expensive enough for what they were wanting, because I use, Cricket. And because it's not one of the major, providers, they were like, no. And I was just like, wow. That elitism in cell phone carrier discrimination. Like... those are words I never thought I would say. I'm discriminated against. Because I'm cheap on my cell phone carrier and want to spend my money on other things that I also don't need. But at least it's not a cell phone carrier. Oh yeah, that's... I like exploring. So I understand that. They took that from WoW, is my understanding. I've heard WoW dailies and weeklies are... the dailies in particular are like... you miss one and you're somehow set back weeks of progress. And they're not fun, they're just miserable. Wait, examine. Huh, you plan on drinking some sake or something? Yeah! I ruined it. I have some friends swear by art nights, but the art's pretty. I'll say that. Although I can't say anything. I play FF14. So you're expected to take breaks with FF14, to be fair. Like, it's built into the game. Checking all the houses. I think they're going to be at one of the long branches up the top of the mountain, but we'll see. You know, maybe they eloped into the orange house that has literal oranges. I still want to know why they're cooking it. It looks like a chicken. I want chicken. I want Costco rotisserie chicken, particularly. I swear by FF14, but as good as the dev team is, and they are, like, just really good devs, but the thing that's kept me there is not the game. It's by far the community. Wait. Oh yeah, you. I can believe that. How do you talk to these people? Oh, like that. Okay. Wow, look, sis, the fireworks are awesome! Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this on our travels. Man, there's nothing like a good festival. I used to go to festivals all the time back home. You have a home, sir? You're just a flea. I wasn't thinking about my mommy or anything like that. The only gacha I have ever played that is not Xenoblade 2, because that one's special, is Final Fantasy Dissidia, Opera Omnium. Honestly, that game has a really decent, cute story. It's not cash grabby at all. I just fell off and have never been able to get back in. I also don't have as much time as I used to have, unfortunately. Because every time I get free time, I, book it with something. Really like to see. I have the demo for the PS or like the PS4 or 5 version. I've never actually bought it. I have Dissidia Duodecim. And I completed all of the Duodecim part. I didn't do the original Dissidia part because I got distracted and then never went back. But honestly, it's cute, it's enjoyable. I appreciate it for what Dissidia is. Xenoblade 2 gacha. Yeah, so it's built into the game. There is no pay to win. There's only grind to win. And it's fine if you don't have my RNG. But alas, I have my RNG and it's terrible. So, trying to get my like, that was the hilarious thing. On the stream playthrough, I actually got Cosmos. But pretty early in. But my personal one is... Yeah, it took a while. It took a long while. Yeah, there is no microtransactions or anything. You just have to grind the currency. I need to play the new Crisis Core. Oh, and you can't save scum on Xenoblade 2. It saves every time you do a pull. So you have to do some really complicated logistics to redo your pulls. I'm also playing... How is it? I've heard it's just objectively better than the original. Which, if that's true, honestly good for SE. We're not going to talk about them NFTing the freaking Cloud. Yeah, NFTing Cloud and then being like, no, we don't see the irony. Mm-hmm. They were going to make an NFT Cloud that had a figurine and then an NFT figurine with it, limited edition. And people are like, and I'm one of them, I agree with the criticism, of all the games you picked, of all the games, the one you NFT'd is Final Fantasy VII? The game about eco-terrorism where the eco-terrorists are right? The irony is not lost, right? Like, this was intentional? It's a gag? And I think it's the only NFT thing they've done, too. So I'm like... this has to be intentional. Anyway, Ami, you can't keep slacking off like this. Yeah. The original, but objectively better? Cool. I want to play it one day. Won't be something I play on stream likely, because I'm playing, like, me and my husband are going through, it's his first time in the FF7 universe. So we're going through it. It would also be... not as much, because, like, Mako and the live stream is, like, the entire thing of 7. Whereas with 8... industrialization wasn't really a problem in 8, from what I remember. It's been years, because I try to blur out anything about 8's story, I'll be honest. I like 8's world and 8's lore, but not the characters or story. Battle system is also, it's flawed, but it's super interesting, and I do appreciate it. And OST is good, of course. Can you even name all the brush techniques? So far you found 9. Let's see, there's Rejuvenation, Power Slash, and Sunrise. Probably the most anti-corporalist one. 6 is anti-imperialism. 9 isn't really about... 9's about other themes. 5 isn't... 4... I'm like going through the ones I played. Yeah, I would say it is, because it's... to separate the anti-imperialist versus the anti-corporalist, you would have to look at which ones are the most modernized. And so you'd be looking at potentially 6, 7, 8... a little bit of 12, maybe? 13-ish. 14 doesn't really count, same as 11. 15 is in the more modern, but it's not really anti-capitalist from anything I've seen. And then we have 16 where we're at now. 4 is not my favorite, 9 is, but 4 holds a very special place in my heart. I love it so much because it was my first FF, and it's a happy place for me, with everyone dying constantly. But yeah, so... there was a game recently I saw that was making fun of crypto. I can't place it right now. Oh, I think it was Somnium 2? I don't remember. There's a game recent. I haven't played that many games. It shouldn't be hard to remember, but I'm all for dunking on crypto. Crypto dumb. Somnium 2 I would play either way, I will say. 7 was your first? 7 was a lot of people's first. It is. Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as one. Excuse you. Kane is fascinating. I'm a Rydia supporter. I stan Rydia. Like, in a game of damsels, Rydia is just like, I'm gonna come in and summon Leviathan on your head and save you. And it's wonderful. There's Cherry Blossom, or Cherry Bomb, Waterspout, Crescent, Galestorm, and Inferno. Wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already. Now that we've taken care of that Orichi and all, maybe it's time we headed out to the capital city. So she loses many points. Yes. Actually, no, never mind. Like, I like her original SNES sprite, but when they've upscaled it, her outfit is not actually that... I'm not an Amano fan. I have a Final Fantasy hot take thing. I'm not an Amano fan. We can officially use the hot take emote now. Amano, I might be saying his name wrong. Like, I prefer Nomura. Between the two, like, most consistent Final Fantasy artists, you have Amano, who did 1 through 6 and 9, and then you have, like, Nomura that stepped in its parts of 7. Like, 7's kind of the hybrid. 8, 10. I think he did 13. But I prefer Nomura over, like, yeah. If there are more people, there could be more gods there. Don't let it bother you, Amy. I haven't seen Susanoo Okushi around either. I can't believe it was the first freaking guy in front of me and I spent an hour and a half digging this town upside down. For nothing. Nothing at all. Not to figure it out, though. I mean, a man and a woman disappeared during a festival. Oh, please, no. I don't need that mental image. It is a good pose. That's why it's in the logo. They acknowledge that, like, that's a good pose. But I still don't like how every character the man draws is a white blonde. And anorexic. And honestly, the color outfits are terrible. Oh, he does. That's who Riku's based off of in Kingdom Hearts. And Riku's a retelling of Cain, which is fascinating. And, like, it gives the background for why Riku is as textured as he is, character-wise. Oh, wait. Why am I dancing? You're killing the character for me. Please stop. What alert have I not gotten? You're killing the character for me. Please. It is true. Like, as far as I'm aware, at least. I really don't know why I was dancing. I'm confused. This one. Oh! Why hasn't the alert gone through? But thank you, Novella. Thank you so much. There it goes. Wow, that was delayed. Thank you. I don't want to think. What's wrong with Riku? Riku's the best Kingdom Hearts character. We got 2 dances. Dance, dance. That's a dead giveaway. They have the hots for each other. Please, no. She deserves better than him. Anyone deserves better than him, actually. I wouldn't go looking for them right now if I were you. I'm not going to, don't worry. So... Are you telling me you're not a Kingdom Hearts fan, Orca? Quack, 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 quack. I just imitated Donald. don't know how I feel that I actually don't need the subtitles for Donald. I can understand him perfectly fine. And I feel like that's either an achievement or a, like, insult to myself, because why do I have so much processing power trying to decipher what that duck says? Alright, so this means now you should let me leave, right? Why? That doesn't look... Well, that wraps up this year's Comic Festival. Sure, hope they can have fun like this again next year. Well, Furball, I think it's about time we headed to the capital. We gotta find those other 4 brush gods. But why? Oh no. Amaterasu. There we go. I said it! I said it! I said it as good as I'm gonna say it, at least. You've only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave. My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Sakura, didn't you have to come... You didn't have to come all this way just to say goodbye. She doesn't care about you, Flea. Boy, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But at the instance of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly sensed an evil other than Orochi. And here's the second half of the game. Let's go. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored. Of that there is no doubt. But nature's tormented cries ring out in other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital in the Ryoshima coast beyond the bridge in Taka Pass. Well, we were planning on visiting that place anyways. I'm sure this game is 3-part. Oh, okay. Got it. That works. The black essence born of Orochi's husk. It was moving towards the capital as well. I cannot say for sure exactly what it means. What I do know is that whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Dun, dun, dun! Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes. No. My apologies, little one. The challenges you face on your journey will be many. But I know that, though you will grow weary, you will pull for... It's easy for her to say. All she's doing is sitting in the back. Like... She's not even doing anything. The road you travel will be fraught with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of Flora will protect you. Can it at least be roses? Those things are thorny and they hurt. That's real protection. Amaterasu, Isan, I wish you a safe and fruitful journey. I see what she just did there. All the puns. So many puns. Why is Kalo so hungry? She's gone. A safe and fruitful journey? After what she said, give me a break. Isan didn't even catch the pun. But I always knew getting all the brush techniques wouldn't be easy. On to the capital. First stop, the city checkpoint at Taka Pass. Oh, good. So, basically, we go straight a lot. Got it. Is this backwards or forward? Okay. Whoosh! We are off to Puppyville. I don't know where Puppyville goes, though. In fact, I don't know where I'm going at all. Do you have anything new to say? Hello, Pooch. You're okay, aren't you? I thought the sky looked a bit funny the night of the festival. They say that's because Orochi came back to life. And that's not all. Kushi, the brewer, was singled out as his sacrifice. But then this guy called Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved her. It all sounds a bit far-fetched to me. It's as good as a fairy tale. But if it's really true, well, the monsters ought to calm down a bit, right? And it would be safer for you to play around here, Pooch. Well, with all the shopping duty, maybe you have no time for that. So what do you say, Pooch? Ready to browse my wares? Do you have, like, anything interesting? No. This is something I'm okay being backseated because I'm pretty sure I knew this, I just don't remember it. These are just all to sell. There's no point in holding them. At least as far as I would know up to this point in the game, correct? Because I'm pretty sure this was just all barter. But just in case. Paula should have eaten more. She's regretting life. I'm doing that one. We'll hold. Not worth selling yet. Because I don't want to be like, yeah, they're collectibles. Or you're supposed to save one of them. That's the forest. That's Kamaki Village. This is... Phew! I'm firing all cinders again today. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay. Lightning, it'll give you a run for your money. I don't mean it. I don't know where I'm even going. Here, maybe? Oh, that was the wrong way. Yeah? Where did I even go? I already did what was over there. The things that happen when you step away from a game for a year. Where map? Wait. Oh, okay. So wait, it goes out further? Oh. Wait, there's a... Right. No, no! I'm struggling with life. But there's a mermaid thingy. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. I thought that was what you did. No. Alas. I wish I knew what I was doing. But instead, we go be Explorer Pup. Da 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 da. I don't even want to talk to you, sir. You didn't even tell me what the track was. Wait, wasn't there a thing in the village, actually? We've got a forest. To Pyrotechnic's house. Yeah, wait. I can use a mermaid coin, can't I? Oh, wait, I might be able to use a mermaid coin here. I remember those. They're shortcuts. The things I do remember is how to not walk. Even in a game, I remember how to be lazy. Yeah. Yes. Sure. You go with that. Okay, already. We took care of the animals. And what's this to? Oh, Checkpoint City. That's where we're going. I found it. Granted, it took me hours longer than it should have, but we're not going to focus on the negatives. We are going to focus on the positive, which is I just about drowned in water. Again, this pup is going to be very angry at me. Alrighty, let's do this as a checkpoint that I, like, remember how to do combat at all. No. Sorry. Okay, it's not graceful, but I am killing things at least. Yeah, not terrible actually. Man, do you know you look like a chicken face? Don't go through that portal. Or, it might be... Sir, I don't actually know. I've been working away here for ages and I'm exhausted. But I refuse to give up. The legendary Sasha Sanctuary that welcomes only the good-hearted. I'm sure it's behind this rock somewhere. I saw a young sparrow girl come out of here, you see. So this has to be the right place. Oh yeah, that. Wait, that means this is not the way to the checkpoint. That probably is. Because this is... Yeah, the Sasha Gate. I like Sasha Gate. Straight to Checkpoint City. Okay. Noted. Go, Annie, go. Go. Oh, oh, shiny, shiny. Yeah, well, I think it would have worked. In fact, I want to try again. Third time's the charm. The game's bullying me. Again, for like the 60th time today. Yeah. What's this? Oh, already done them. Want to help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I completely lost track of where that was now. Then you don't know where it is, sir. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. Oh, bang, bang. Alright. So, this is where I'm going to call it because I think we are going to be a bit more into story stuff soon. Give me 1 second to look for someone to raid, and while I am looking, thank you everyone for stopping by and all the support. As always, it means a ton to me. And we will be back on today's Friday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. With Harvestella, so we can stand waifu and side quest and farm. It will be lovely. Ooh, I see. Okay, so I see who we're gonna raid. It is Misty. She has raided us recently, actually, and it is her her mom's birthday. Yeah, this is why Kala's stopping, because Kala's thinking about food and feels like, okay, this is not going into where we're supposed to be. But I have been noticing that my social energy, when it gets drained, my head just throbs because I'm overextending like my socialization, and that's why streams are a little bit shorter. But because of that, yeah, words, I'm struggling. So thank you for everyone and all the support and hanging out. And I am gonna send us to Misty. Please follow her and give much good wishes, because Kala, not gonna lie, Kala gonna run away. And have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.